So I just bought the worst house on the best street because I couldn't afford one of the better ones. It's actually not that bad. It just needs a little bit of updating. That's one of my favorite features. We also got to keep this sign here. Friends welcome, relatives by appointment. And I stand by that. This is the little secret that I have been keeping. Been trying to buy this house for a month, but it was actually a deceased estate. So it made the settlement go a lot longer. And honestly, I didn't think we were gonna get the house for a second there. And I literally just got the keys yesterday. So it's completely empty, but let's do a house tour. And keep in mind, we are gonna be renovating this entire place. And my boyfriend's gonna be helping me because he's a plumber. And I've painted a wall before, so how hard can it be? Let's come through. To your left is the main living area. Very cream. I'll just close the front door.
There's the front door.
Little entryway here. This house,
Whoa.
oh my God, we've got ghosts already. Oh. This house was actually built in 1974, so it's like 50 years old. But unfortunately, it was renovated in 2004. So they Y2K-ified it, completely made the entire place cream. I honestly would love to see what it looked like in the 70s, and I'm trying to get photos of it. But as you can see, it's not very aesthetic at the moment.
There's plenty of arches. Susie likes arch windows.
Something I really love is the windows here. You can't see because the ugly curtains, but the windows here are actually arches. I'm gonna need your guys' opinions on all of the things I'm thinking about doing because I haven't really planned any renovations. I think we're just gonna wing it once we move in tomorrow. They've done an interesting cutout leading into the,
So you look so small compared to when you're looking on the camera.
Yeah, look how big it is in here.
Yeah.
That's something I love. This is so much bigger than any house we've ever been in. There's so much room for activities. Yeah, I think this was all a big 70s brick archway design here. And then they took it out and put in whatever this is. I'm hoping this isn't structural because I'm thinking maybe turning this back into some sort of arch. And here is the dining room. But you could fit a pretty good sized table in here. A formal dining area. I wouldn't say this house is a fixer-upper, but it kind of is because it has a few things that need fixing. They're just not as obvious as another place. Like there's lots of cracks in the ceiling everywhere. And there is some structural issues and some moisture issues, which we'll get to later. But that's why it was cheaper than any other house on the street. Walking through from the dining room is the kitchen. Here's the kitchen, which every part of the house is 2000ified except for the laundry. So this also was renovated in 2005 and I'm gonna be redoing this for sure. In fact, the entire house. I'm gonna gut this and turn it into my dream house. But the kitchen's actually pretty nice already. It's definitely livable and there's nothing really wrong with it, but look at this.
Wow.
Lights in the cupboards. That's pretty cool. Now, the kitchen's actually a really good size already, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to knock down that wall and make it open plan, or if I want to keep the same layout that it already has. So you guys can tell me what you think in the comments. But as you can see, we have these white tiles everywhere, which I'm not a big fan of tiles. This is the breakfast nook area,
Yeah,
probably.
You've got space to have some
Oh yeah.
high chairs there.
It was
Not
always
high
a
chairs.
dream to
High
have
chairs? Yeah, high chairs.
stools.
Stools. Yeah, high chairs are for
Babies.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love this.
Hide that toaster
So
away.
you can hide the toaster. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with this space just yet. This is the only room in the house that has not been touched since the 70s, and it's the laundry. Those are the original 70s tiles.
Cracked.
We've got this lovely baby poo orangey brown color. And I kind of want to keep this like it is, but maybe just fix these up. Vacuum cupboard. Oh, there's a big spider in there.
We'll close that back up.
Wait, look at it. Trigger warning. So nobody's actually been in this house for a few months now. Somewhere around the house, bugs are getting in because there's a bunch of dead bugs on the floor, but nothing a little vacuum can't fix. And it's a 4-bedroom house, which literally was my dream. This is the first room, which they actually took the door out.
So it's turned into a study.
Yeah, so it's tiled in here as well, which I'm not a fan of, but pretty good sized study, I would say.
On to the next
then,
one, the hallway.
Look how big this hallway is. But it's just so cream. Everything's cream. And you walk down the hallway, storage, love to see it. So this is the main bathroom and they left this lovely sign here to remind us that it's the main bathroom. As you can see, we're really sticking to the cream theme.
Floor to ceiling
Cream.
tiles.
Cream from the floor to the ceiling. But this is actually a good sized bathroom in my opinion. And it's the first time we've had a bath in forever.
It's a little bit too small.
It is a little bit too small. Maybe we'll make it bigger.
Try.
Murray can't fit in any bath.
Ugh.
Yeah, we might have to make that a bit longer.
I think half of me.
A little bit small. You look good in there though.
Thanks.
The only thing is the shower's a little bit small, but you do have a lovely bar to hold on to, which would be very handy for shaving your legs. And across from that, here's one of the bigger bedrooms. This is the second bedroom. They've got carpets in here, which these look quite new actually.
The carpets are nice.
We've got storage. Beautiful. And I'm thinking this is maybe gonna turn into my closet / filming area, but I'm not too sure yet. But all the rooms are mine, basically. Murray, Murray gets a closet. And then, oh, you're probably wondering where the toilet is. We've got a separate toilet.
Which is another thing on Susie's list.
Yep, so I don't have to smell Murray pooing whilst I'm having a shower.
There's an ensuite, but...
Well, yeah, he'll probably do it when I'm in the shower anyway, but... And this is the smallest room in the house, so this is probably gonna be for guests. No, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with this yet, but this is quite a small room, and there's no built-in in this room, but still really nice. Still got nice carpets, but we're definitely gonna have to put some sort of aircon in the house because it is hot in here. And now for the main event. Here's our master bedroom, which I love the size of this. I mean, some American people have insanely big master bedrooms. This is a big room to me. For an Australian house, this is a big master bedroom, and we have an aircon system, which we didn't have that when we lived in the Gold Coast, and we almost died every night. This actually works really well, and it's great. Got some lovely cream curtains, which probably gonna be the first things to go. The bugs have been making this place home whilst we've not been here. And then you see these two archways, and this is our walk-in closet, which I'll be able to fill up with just my dress collection. But still, I'm so excited to have a walk-in closet. And I love an archway. A little curtain for privacy. Walk-in closet is my dream though, so that's so cool. And next to it, this is a little bit strange, but I kind of like it. We've got another arch, no door, to the ensuite.
Don't need a door though, because it's an ensuite.
No. And this is the only toilet in the house that I've used. Basically the same exact style as the other bathroom. It works for now until we decide to completely change it. Because one of my dreams is to have like a sage green bathroom or blue. The best thing about getting a house that isn't done up is I get to choose exactly what everything looks like. And don't worry, I'm not gonna beigify the house. I'm not gonna do like everything white. I wanna actually make this house have more character because I feel like a lot of the character got taken out with the renovation, and I want to add some 70s charm back into this house. So we're not going for the beige mum aesthetic. Yeah, that's basically the inside of the house. It's our new home, guys. How cool is this? And I couldn't have done this without you guys. So thank you so much for watching my videos because this is our home now.
Oh, thanks. But here's the carpet that's going to come up.
Shall we have a look at the garden?
Yes.
We've also got the original heating system from when the house was first built, which apparently this is worth a lot of money, but I think this is going to be coming out, but it's very cool to look at. Out to the garden. Now this garden was obviously very loved, but it's a little bit overgrown now. So I think this is probably going to be one of the first things we're going to have to tackle, but welcome to the garden. We do have this barbecue area out here, and this is our current clothesline.
That'll be coming down.
Now here's where the problems start a little bit.
It's a little bit rotten, those posts.
We've got some rotten wood in the carport. Really nice sized carport though. The garden is definitely an acquired taste. So here is the garden. So the only thing about the garden is there's no grass. It's all these like little stepping stones with tan bark, but there are so many cool plants and stuff in this garden, and I love how big it is.
We're a little bit worried about termites, so that all that bark might have to come up.
Yeah, I think the garden we're definitely going to be changing around.
Yeah.
I do love gardening, but I'm not the best at gardening, and I don't know how I'm going to be keeping all of this alive. And it is very overgrown right now. But look how much space there is. Thinking a pool could go quite nicely
pool
over
there.
here. Oh, and you can also see the outside of the house.
No, you've got barking dogs on the street, Susie.
Oh no. It's usually silent. That's something I love about this place is the street is so quiet and like all of the neighbors are so nice. They're gonna be so pissed off when we move in. But yeah, this is the brick on the outside of the house. Still got its original 70s brick. I'm contemplating painting it. You guys are probably all gonna tell me not to paint it. That would be the last thing. We'll start with the inside of the house. There is a couple problems with the structure of the house and also a little leak in the plumbing. And it's apparently quite moist under the house. So there is definitely some things that are gonna have to be fixed first. But for the most part, it's structurally sound. There is a lot going on in the garden at the moment. It's cute though.
And there's a few fruit trees in this garden as well.
Yeah, that was literally one of my dreams was to have fruit trees, and they've got fruit trees. I'm not a landscaper, so any landscapers in the comments, leave your suggestions. And it's a U-shaped garden. Oh my God, we've got blackberries. Those are blackberries, I'm pretty sure. And then this is raspberries. My niece actually came over yesterday and ate every single raspberry off of this bush. But I didn't even know you could grow raspberries in Australia, and we've got a raspberry bush. How cool is that? But this is the other side of the house. This is where the door is actually.
Yeah, the front door, but it's on the side of the house.
Yeah, which I actually really like.
Privacy.
For privacy. Nobody can find the front door. You're not gonna be able to find it from the street, so don't even try. If you're gonna try and come and get my autograph, like that happens all the time. And don't worry, I am not planning on ripping everything out. Maybe just cutting it back a bit. I have no idea what this is actually.
Still reckon they're raspberries.
No, those aren't raspberries. I'm pretty sure this is a mulberry plant. So here's our little front door area, which is super cute. This is a bar for Murray to help him down the stairs. And then here's our other carport, which may or may not be approved. Shh. Obviously, I can't show you the front garden properly. I'll try and show you like a little bit of the plants out the front. Okay, we're in the front garden right now. And guess what this is? A mandarin tree. Should we try one? Things got shriveled up a bit in the sun, but that's all right. Mandarin. They're very small mandarins.
Mandarin jam. No, no good.
I thought it tasted good for a second, but it was pretty sour. But we can definitely make jam with that. I just gotta work through the sourness. Delicious. Now all we gotta do is renovate it. And we're gonna need money for that. So make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. So hopefully we'll get this done in like 6 months, something like that. Completely redo the entire place in 6 months. Yeah, I think that's doable.
Big shed outside.
Ooh, it's bugs. Well, I hope you guys want to see us renovate this place because that's what we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future. Bye. And so